it's just saved my life, you know, it's just saved my life.
The catalyst for operating the Oaks and how the Oaks came to be was that we actually ran a really successful shelter-based managed alcohol program from 2001 right up until 2010. And in fact, we still have it today in 2017. The program was so successful that we realized, what next can we do for the managed alcohol program, and does it have to just be shelter-based? And we realized that we had a goal of wanting to have a supportive housing managed alcohol program so that all of the residents could have a home of their own outside of the downtown shelter-based community.
And people talked about wanting to live in a regular home, about wanting to live in a regular neighborhood, about wanting to have a garden and a dog and be able to walk, you know, to the corner store. You know, we have different employers who employ people who work here, but I think if you see the staff working, you wouldn't know who was who. We work as one team. It's a relationship which has been more than 15 years in the making, and it's a very strong one.
And the simple fact is, this program gives people their dignity. And when people have confidence in themselves, they're going to make better decisions than when they're feeling insecure. And that is just a magical thing that this place provides.
At Gardeners, I was drinking way too much, and I almost died 3 times. And so they brought me over here and let me see how it is and how I would like it. So I liked it very much, so I moved here. Drinking less and being around Inuit. That's what I like about it.
So that's how we get along. Everybody helps everybody. For me to live alone is impossible. And I know I would end up in trouble with the law within the first week out of here. So I just need the help I get here. Here I can shower every day. I've got my own room. No one tells me when I can go to bed or not.
I think their kindness, their compassion, their understanding, it can be tough love, but there's love here from the staff and from the people that live here too. Like, there's so many people here that I just adore, whether it's staff or it's the clients that live here. We're all from different parts of Canada, all over the place. And it's like a big melting pot that we've all just kind of gathered here.
Well, I think what cultivates happiness is something that, you know, we try to understand from our clients about what is it that would make life feel better for them. And in many ways, we recognize that they battle the demons of all the terrible things that have happened to them in the past. And so we have to be really intentional and really conscious about giving them opportunities to do things that are different. It is hugely advantageous, both in having access to all of the right kinds of resources. You know, when I look around the table, there's almost nothing you could think of that we could need to do that somebody around that table is not an expert in. It does take some time to build trust and to build ways of working together, but when you get it, it is amazing and it really energizes people.
The biggest lesson for us was to not think that we knew everything going into this. And one of the most important things we did early on was actually really empower the residents to have a big impact in programming. When I'm talking to other municipalities in terms of lessons learned for the Oaks and managed alcohol programs, in terms of what could we do differently, what do we really learn, it's the power of collaboration. If you have a really good idea, or if you think that a managed alcohol program is going to work in your community, you can't do it alone.